What's going on YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about these adjustable wrenches made by Icon that you can purchase at Harbor Freight, part number PWG10. These are a Kinepix clone plier wrench, and we're going to be comparing these to a regular adjustable wrench and running it through several tests. So my first initial thoughts and impressions of the plier wrenches by Icon is I really like them. They do seem very durable. I do like the handles. I compare it to the Snap-on brand ones where they have this nice rubber dipped handle. I actually think these are a bit nicer than the Snap-on ones. It might just be because it's new and I've had these probably for 3 or 4 years now. The Kinepix, which I don't have on hand, usually have this style of rubber over. It's like a sleeve, whereas the Snap-on and the Icon have the dipped handles. And one of the things I do like as well is everyone says that these are hard to read and on the laser engravings, and you can see them pretty well, at least on the pair I have, the standard and metric on each side. You do have this button to adjust, which I think is nice. And like I said, these handles do really feel good. Now let's go compare it to an adjustable wrench. First up, we have this electrical generator. We're going to take the adjustable wrench and get it all set up to go and get it adjusted, and you can move it pretty easily. One of the things I do like about the Icon plier wrenches is you don't have to spin it fully around. You can just adjust it as you go and just keep releasing and unreleasing. I think that's one of the big benefits that we're going to see as we're using the plier wrenches, is this one you have to physically adjust in and take on and off. Whereas this one you can actually open up and just get in there and give it a quick twist and go right back at it. Next up, we're going to do some self-tappers, and we're just going to use the adjustable wrench first. And you got to adjust it in, and I mean, it grabs onto it. It does its job. I have an 8 and a 10 millimeter. Now let's grab the Icon wrench pliers and do those. We're going to just adjust them in by pressing the button and then grabbing it. You're able to grab a little 8 millimeter self-tapper. Let's do the 10 mil. And actually, I think you can go right back in between each one, if I have it in the right spot. I am able to go in between the two sizes relatively quickly compared to the adjustable wrench where you're adjusting. Once this is in, you're able to swap pretty much between the two pretty easily. Next, we're going to use the adjustable wrench in a little bit of an obstacle course here. We are going to adjust it in and get it to go. And one of the things you do have to do to get fully in here is keep moving it back and forth and really playing with it just to get it in there to move. And as you can see, I'm moving even the screws a bit out of the way. Whereas if we come in with the Harbor Freight plier wrench, we'll be able to really just get in there. And I am actually able to grab it on an angle as well. So if I need to make a bit of clearance, I can get through it and get it to the spot I need to really fully grab it. And that's one of the things, again, that is a great benefit to these, because it is almost like a pair of channel locks, but with a wrench head. Our last test before I give you my final thoughts and impressions of it is we're to have a stud with a nut on top of it. We're going to start with the adjustable wrench. And yeah, you're able to get it on there once you adjust it and spin it and do what you have to do. But this is where the Icons really shine, is you can just hop on there and spin it around once it's adjusted. And you're actually able to, you don't need to grip it like this. You can actually just push, and you do it one-handed like you would a regular adjustable wrench. And I think that's a really nice feature that you don't have to have it locked in with your hand. All right, guys, I want to give you my final thoughts and impressions of this Icon plier wrench. I think this is a must-buy, especially for the automotive or trades fields like plumbing and HVAC. This will replace a bunch of your tools. And in the automotive field, I could see you using this if you're doing a tie rod end or an alignment. It's just a nice way to grab them, especially if you're fooling around with this. Like I remember doing alignments and using this exact wrench, and it would be a bit of a pain because I always had to get that enough pressure on it. Where this is going to give you that enough pressure because it locks into place and it really grabs, and you're able to get it adjustable so you can really get in there. I think this is great for people who travel to different sites to do jobs as well. They're able to just lighten the load of their tool bags. I could see this being used as well for home use, and that's what I'm going to be using it for, is little projects around the house. I think this is overall for $40 a great little tool. But thanks for watching. If you like this kind of content, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.